mistaken, what you reap.
And all these men equally connected in their contributions to WWE.
And we know the Heartbreak Kid has always wanted to make
both doors behind them. It was Orton challenging Matt.
It was the Big Show, and the Big Show would make sure he got his revenge. Look behind Randy Orton, right there, a little sweet chin music.
McIntyre closed the doors for the ambulance, and look at who was driving.
All right, it's been a long time since I've done this, but here we go. Without further ado, let me introduce to you and still your WWE champion.
So much personal investment, obviously, from all about that big smile he has on his face right now.
I'll tell you what,
Four men who've inspired McIntyre. Ambulance, on top of that, was tossed into...
I mean, several lacerations to the back, a cool cavalcade of destruction, and he...
Man, this is pretty cool. I was standing in the ring. A lot of people know, guys and jokesters back here, grew up with these two guys. We traveled the world together. You know, I'm not going to say anything bad. I'm going to put you over. Guys looking out for me, and I've always appreciated that. Ric Flair. Man, I love your stories. I remember being 22, wondering what was going on. Oh my goodness, I'm in WWE. I'm in the locker room right now. You can to the good news. Last night, a Clash of Champions. Virtual reaction. That's awesome.
That Randy Orton axe. Showed up last night, and we know that you weren't really aware of that. Hope you don't mind that we came up with that. And if it was the nature's fault.
Guys have got a big party set up tonight.
Drew is not going to be over until I say it is over. Will, I won't be finished with you. I don't get it, do you, Drew? You just don't get it. I don't need to beg for anything. The reason I am here, the only reason that I am here today is to remind you.
All this talk about titles, let's give me an idea. I'm going to put my title on the line tonight. I don't feel great from last night, but that's the champion I want to be. Let's step up. Who wants to prove themselves? Who wants to be the man around here? All right. Somebody, please, step up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see a WWE title match tonight, Chip, against Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega. The champion taps out Vega. Vega taking a cheap shot.
Came up short. Look who's talking. Listen, I am ready for Asuka, but Asuka is not ready. You are ready to lose to me.
An open challenge by the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. McIntyre will defend.
In question, despite Aaliyah distancing herself, the Mysterio family in Raw. It is a Clash of Champions right Thunderdome.
Tell you what, Asuka's outclassed in every aspect, but last night, superior strategy almost...
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Raw Women's Champion, Zelina Vega.
Before this match even got underway.
Listen, it all stems from last night. Zelina Vega disrespecting Raw.
And Asuka charges right in, met by Vega, and Vega's all over.
this could be over quick.
Targeting the left arm of Vega, who is willing to fight anyone, and he shot to the left arm, Joe.
Better believe that. I mean, she is an opportunist, and she wastes no grounded octopus.
Look at the who she can of Zelina Vega. Vega, the point of the elbow, Joe, right to the real cover here on Vega. Vega able to...
I thought Zelina Vega was actually going to defeat Asuka.
Caught in midair. Women's title and continues to attack. The damage left arm.
On now.
Oh, knee to the...
Asuka.
Oh, and the hip attack, Vega. Oh, and the release German soup to challenge McIntyre later tonight.
Hey, this strategy might work to perfection for
putting the team of Andrade and Garza behind her important.
You have to wonder that the effort of that suplex. I mean,
into a cover.
No, there we go.
The injury
on
Vega.
Oh, and Asuka was tied up to tuck the injured arm, but still Asuka gets her leg. The Empress up top.
Oh!
Moonsault.
He's got up the Asuka lock.
Asuka lock. Vega tap.
Asuka!
Here on Monday Night Raw.
Congratulations. Who is going to step up and answer the open challenge of the WWE Champion?
Nothing without me. Look at you. Asuka beat you. Yes, I was. The weak link. I was to hold him. This team quiere enfrentarme. Who won?
Oh, there's somebody who wants to face you, Andrade.
And it's Keith Lee. Andrade proverbially kicking Zelina Vega while she was down after Vega.
Talk about not holding back. You're Andrade.
Andrade, his power early on, a battle of two former NH1. Keith Lee.
We go.
Oh, man, and Keith Lee.
Andrade, why is it trying to fight out?
Launched by that 300.
In accuracy and viciousness.
Orton, but since then.
Did you see that?
With McIntyre and Orton. What?
Does.
Gentlemen sitting right, at least something else. Whoa! Champion Andrade in a bit of trouble. Now on the move, turnbuckle. Andrade off the top. Caught by Andrade. And I
Keith Lee, so he can't do the things he's been doing.
Double knee. Wait a minute. Not by Lee. Spirit bomb.
Here's your winner.
To effortless strength into the spirit bomb.
Different breed of human being, and if Andrade was
V12. You gotta get the V12.
That's all right.
Yeah, of course suits you, man.
Sitting in my seat. Sitting in my seat. Y'all want some of this?
Being R-Truth last week.
Look, this is what happened. Magnight! Ha! Pay up, little Jimmy. Pay up. Japanese. Oh, the English version too. Our battles were epic. And would even make my sensei this with honor. Regards, Akira. I was black belt. 1, 2, 3, new champion. 1, 2, 3, new champion. New champion. Where's my baby at? You.
on Raw.
41st time Truth has been.
You are not the father.
Oh, we've been there before. It didn't work then. 19 years old, man. Really? She's naive and knows no.
My disciple. Tonight is a beautiful night. It's Monday Night Raw. A huge night. I can't wait to see what they say to the legend Jerry the King Lawler. Why are you in this? You don't have a match tonight. Great in it. I got it specifically for you. Go on.
WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler.
That Rey Mysterio might not actually be
I give a lot of credit to the entirety of the Mysterio family. Rollins offered. The family laughed off, but then it was when Seth Rollins, negative sense, just or speaking plainly, what do you think the effect was on the family?
Thank you all for joining me here tonight, and gosh, let's just get started. Can you?
Seth can't even control his own house, so now he's trying to disrupt mine. My beautiful wife Angie and I have worked really hard. Dominic and Aaliyah have been my whole life since they've gone way too far. Next time I see Seth Rollins,
What we did see was Aaliyah being upset led to Aaliyah walking out of the ring, Murphy of all people. So now
I am still a little bit upset about what happened last week. As far as Murphy goes, he came up to me and sat next to me. I do know is that whoever surrounds themselves around Seth.
Such harsh words, Mysterios. Up here. I have to tell you tonight, it's important. The truth is that one of you isn't being 100. That Aaliyah might not be telling the truth. Thing is, you don't have to believe my words in Murphy's phone. The truth hurts, Ray. It hurts me too. But I promise you. He's not. Don't walk away. What do you mean he's not like that? Leah! Leah! Murphy. What are you so upset about? I think that the truth isn't important in this relationship. Is that how you feel?
Okay,
you think being my disciple...
Dominic Mysterio all over Murphy.
Dominic snaps, attacking Murphy in the backstage area tonight. Dominic Mysterio.
Lana and I will stand out here all night if we have to. Ours, Lana. They're our titles.
Yeah, they need to be handed to us. Actually, now when I think...
Just a second. Listen, we just can't strip Nia and Shayna of the titles. We can give you both a match right now.
All right. Well, here we go. Affair on Raw.
And some early moves here between Raw and SmackDown with the WWE.
You know what? The view ain't too bad either, Tom.
Mandy Rose, Money in the Bank Otis on SmackDown, but this tag team match is perhaps like Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke or Lana and Natalya.
Here's a debutante tonight, Tom.
Just saying moments ago, as Natalia's beating the hell out of best of all time.
Oh,
kick to the face by Lana.
Of course, when you come out here and say, well, we're celebrities and we're social media influencers.
And the vote, don't get women's tag team, was the involvement of Rose that drew the attentions caused by Lana. On a kick.
How you pay for it.
Mandy Rose.
Brooke. Whoa.
Oh, my God.
Back in the ring, but look at Dana Brooke.
Big club. Now Lana went for a kick. Mandy Rose on the move. And those Mandy Rose and Dana.
You couldn't ask for a better outing for Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose.
But there's another man here on Monday Night Raw that holds a grudge. It's Kevin Owens.
You don't have any chips up. You're almost out. You're winning everything.
First of all, I only came here because I want to know.
You could accept his challenge.
Well, technically, WrestleMania, they moved.
I am about how deeply disturbed Aleister Black over the
It's on.
And this man by Murphy at the order of Seth. He believes Kevin Owens is a manipulator. That
Kevin Owens is not known for actually doing the most honorable thing.
Better than anybody. There are nights when superstars
war like Aleister Black thought he was. You know, you want your soldiers to show up to the trenches.
Took like Joe Aleister Black. So bitter, so little.
Time for getting things settled. Standing right in front of Aleister Black.
Kevin Owens might have thought this issue was quelled. Aleister Black, the entire Mysterio family have been aligned. Torture. Kevin Owens. Elbow right to the face. But point several weeks ago where Kevin Owens still not even knowing what the motive. You want to fight? Let's fight. I don't care what the reason. Aleister Black and Kevin Owens. Shot to the shoulder. No. Kevin Owens. Up we go. And suplex to Aleister Black for the count of 10. Back inside. Owens now by Aleister Black. Kevin Owens. Cover and they kick it. Aleister Black suffering some of the
focal point for Aleister Black.
Kevin Owens with a history of ankle
getting getting Aleister Black's motion.
Kick to the midsection. Plenty of damage coming to the
zeroing in.
Aleister Black went for the pump kick. And with a
time.
And stopped by trying to unseat Kevin Owens here from the top. Teetering high on the turnbuckles. Off the top. Knees to the back. Aleister Black promised cruelty for Kevin Owens. That's Aleister Black. And a big. It looked like an incidental shot there.
Why are you standing behind me? Why are you standing behind me?
Red and didn't realize he struck the official. This is where the disqualification happened. Right there, shot to the official with the elbow. Now look, this is
Kevin Owens is your winner.
Caught up. Hit with a stunner.
You keep being a bitch.
Kevin Owens withstands the cool.
Easy. Time has been booked.
Book it there, man.
We'll see y'all in the ring later.
The WWE Thunderdome that was created just for you. The Murphy. And you see Murphy as he made between her and Murphy the secret from the rest of the family.
Dominic Mysterio.
And you can do and avoid an awkward Christmas.
Oh, now Dominic right after Murphy into the corner. More so. This is just going to be a... Imagine what the true intentions of Murphy were, whether they're vicious now. Not only Dominic is feeling, but that Murphy is feeling with his turbulent with Mysterio and Murphy are in an unhinged state right now. Mysterio now.
Watch out below.
Look out. Dominic went for the base ring. Oh, wait a minute. Murphy tossing Dominic. Mysterio here along the apron, pressing Mysterio into the hardest part of the ring on Raw as well. Cross body onto Murphy.
Watch out.
Cover. Family on his shoulders. But is that too...
It's a bit anything but check.
Watch this. Boom. Right on the jaw. Up on Joe. Now, knee strike by the Australian. Murphy has the audacity to tell Dominic this doesn't concern you. And now a jawbreaker by Dominic. A little explosion there from Murphy. Great series, and now a stop to the foot. Dominic.
Out we go.
Got him with the DDT. Few months. Now he's going all over Murphy here in the corner. Are paying close attention to that. Murphy sent it to the barricade.
This man. Whoa. Murphy when it comes to that kendo stick.
That kendo stick has played a pivotal role.
Put it down.
What are you doing out here?
Put it down.
Get out of here.
Just put it down, Don. Just
get out of here.
Just stop.
Ali, I told you to get out of here.
Murphy no stick. Dominic Mysterio assaulting Murphy.
And I'm
doing this for our family to protect. Right. You are naive.
Night here on Monday Night Raw.
Hey, Pops, clean this up.
Cruz hasn't backed down, and he keeps on fighting. Former United States champion Cruz.
And Mustafa Ali.
This put through the ire of the hurt.
Justified. I mean, if somebody was in my locker room,
looking fight. Oh, and look at Ali. Ali and Ricochet. Advantage of people. They took out MVP and Benjamin, going after the United States. Officially got underway. Oh, shoulder in.
We're underway, Tom.
This isn't good. This is not good. On Raw. On the WWE Network, but tonight inside WWE Thunderdome, going to make their presence felt here tonight. And then this match got started during the commercial. To Apollo Cruz's credit.
Well, you know, in the Hurt Business's defense, I mean, they're dealing with and then when they walk to the locker,
this is trying to do throw their weight around and used to be intimidated by the Hurt Business. Apollo Cruz. Benjamin to meet Ricochet. NXT North American champion Ricochet with Andrew, who's in Hurt Business boot camp apparently. I hate to know what goes on there. Ricochet rolls through. So he's got big plans for Cedric. And then looking for the playmaker. Nope. Ricochet. Since the bell started in this match, going after the Hurt Business. Ali so hard to keep up with. What a drop kick down. Stop Ali trying to control the situation.
Done yet?
Leaps into the neck breaker. The CEO inserts himself. Just Shelton Benjamin just annihilated. In a six-man tag. Now the cover by MVP. Ali tries to turn it around. Ali end this. The 450. Got it. Ali and
Mustafa Ali. He finds a way.
And you said Mustafa Ali stepping up to the Hurt Business and being successful in the process.
Hey, first time I've ever beaten Shawn Michaels.
You stole it from me?
They got a full bunk, look at there.
Full house. What ain't out? Can I do it?
Here it is. Let me see.
Contracts. And nonetheless, we already had a scare earlier on tonight for Retribution. And Drew McIntyre deciding just 24 hours after that success. Ric Flair's strong.
Good. I'm not going to keep the people waiting. Who's ready? So just talk for the next 10 minutes. You have a good day, Charles?
This can't be. Dolph Ziggler doesn't qualify for this opportunity.
Oh, yes.
Championship partner, Robert Roode. We're now at all for the WWE Championship one-on-one.
Is for the WWE Championship. A glorious Robert Roode. Drew McIntyre.
Title tonight on Monday Night Raw. This is amazing. McIntyre is defending the WWE title against Robert Roode.
To stay in his face and give him no room to hit that Claymore.
And a shot driver's side door of the ambulance. Clean off both legs. And breaking at the back. Joe's had a broken jaw. Is still competing for all we know with a broken jaw. Great, in fact. A number of months ago, your partner Dolph Ziggler caught in a corner by McIntyre.
Good. Oh no!
Trying to set up reverse. Slam. WWE. Drew McIntyre, the champion, defending against the returning Robert Roode, who's been on hiatus.
Watch this.
It looked like Roode had opportunity for Roode earlier tonight.
I was afraid of involvement from Dolph Ziggler, and now Drew McIntyre.
A chop block from behind, and now is Robert Roode all over the left.
And he knows how to exploit it.
Another punch to the left leg, and now Robert Roode. Roode going after the left knee, and the right knee went into the hook. Back up, and Roode with a clothesline. Down goes McIntyre in a figure four. Robert Roode knowing damn well that Robert Roode trying to seize the opportunity and win the WWE. Reverse the pressure, and he does.
Wow. That alleviate that much pressure off of what's going on with Drew McIntyre's knee.
And Robert.
Give us a guess.
That is one. What will from McIntyre?
Launching Roode.
Left, yes, maybe a little bit.
Robert Roode with a spine buster. Can the championship answered by the Drew McIntyre? I'll wait for the future DT. Now into a cover to win the title. Damage that he's withstood. Wait a second. Glorious DDT by Roode. Kick out by one. Go for another glorious DDT. And a heads up. 20 more. The battle-tested champion.
Body nearly failing him. Miraculously declared an open challenge. Welcome. How is this?